Hello, I have 111 commander decks, and that is too many. Every single day, I'm going to take a look at one of them, and I'm going to decide, do I cut this deck, or do I keep it? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cut or Keep. Today, we have this deck, which I originally built in 2017, and has only seen a couple small upgrades since then. It's Breya, Etherium Shaper. So she's a 4/4, she makes Thopters, you can sack artifacts to then hit people or shrink creatures or gain life. It's not about her. She's just sort of nominally there for colors. What it's really about, it's about the money, it's about the treasures. So 2017, Rivals of Ixalan just came out, and treasures was the hot new thing that I really wanted to play around. So I built this deck to be a treasure-themed deck. Now I've added the new treasure producers since then, so it actually has all the good treasure producers made since then, but the rest of the deck is all originally from that time. So I was like, well, there's not a ton of great treasure cards just in these two sets back when it was fresh and new. So I played Breya to have four colors available, and then we made this like a secret Commander Revel in Riches deck. So Revel in Riches, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you make a treasure. At your upkeep, if you have 10 or more treasures, you win the game. And because there were so few good treasure producers at that time, I kind of really built around this. So I would like Fumigate, I would Supreme Verdict. There was a lot of board wipes in this deck. Additionally, there was cards that would give your opponent's creatures. So for example, Hunted Bone Brute is a newer one, but when it enters, you give your opponent 2 dogs. So even if they're not cooperating, not playing creatures, you can still play that, play Fumigate, boom, you're getting treasures, you're in the money. So that's what it originally was doing. I think nowadays, with all the good treasure producers available to you, you just don't have to go through all those hoops, and you don't have to have like the annoying gameplay of just board wiping every single turn, because that's what your deck wants to do. So I definitely think this is more of a, like, if I kept this, I'd have to rebuild it into a better shape. But that being said, like, treasures just aren't new and fascinating to me anymore, right? Like, I played a ton with them. There's a ton of great treasure producing cards. I don't need a whole deck based around it anymore, even though it does have some interesting play patterns. So I think this one is a cut for me. I definitely could shape this into something that works. Its current design isn't a ton of fun to play with or against, but honestly, it's probably not worth the squeeze just because every deck can do treasure things now. You don't have to have this dedicated deck, even as sweet as Revel in Riches is. So yeah, I'll end up cutting this one, but it was fun for a time.